Now we will talk about conjugates, radical conjugates. So if we have an expression, if we have two radical expressions combined with a positive sign, the expression that has the same radicals but combined with the opposite sign is called the conjugate of the first expression. So conjugates mainly have opposite signs between the two radicals. So when we multiply these, this is similar to the difference of squares formula. Therefore, we square the first and square the second one, and we end up with a minus b. Or let me tell it in a different way. If you multiply these two radicals, you will see that the middle terms will cancel out. So if you FOIL out, the middle terms will cancel out. You will end up with square root of a squared, which is a, square root of b squared, which is b. So this is what you will get when simplified. So let's determine the conjugate pair and multiply for this expression. So let's see that this rule is really the case. So this is what we have is square root of 2 minus square root of 7. Its conjugate will have a plus sign in between. So so the steps that simplify is not shown here, but we can talk about that. So when we multiply the first terms, we have square root of 2 times square root of 2, which is square root of 4, which simplifies to 2. And when you multiply the last terms, you get radical 7 times radical 7, which is radical 49, which simplifies to 7. And since this one has a negative in front, the product is also a negative. So the result will be negative 5. So what happens with the middle terms is that when you multiply radical 2 by radical 7, you get radical 14. And you multiply radical 7, negative radical 7 by radical 2, you get negative that, so they cancel out. So simply, in fact, the outer and the inner terms will cancel out. So we'll only have the first and the last terms.